also checked in with Ohio's head of elections on early voting about what he's seeing and hearing that perhaps can help us get our ballots cast correctly and safely while avoiding lines.
Can you put in perspective for us the number of people who have voted compared to previous elections?
We are shattering all previous records, and I couldn't be more excited about it. Over 1 million people have already cast their ballot. And just to put that into perspective, that means that 2.7 million Ohioans have requested an absentee ballot. And that means that 440,000 have gone and participated in early in-person voting.
I see through the Nextdoor app, as well as through Facebook and other places, people communicating with each other about when to beat the long line. Is there any advice you have for folks in the counties of Southwest Ohio about when the best time is to vote early?
Sure. Now, if you're participating in early voting, the good news is every day between now and all the way through Election Day, early voting is available. Ohio's really one of the few states in the nation that offers this many hours of early voting. Just to put it in perspective, we have 216 hours of early voting available in Ohio. There are only 5 states in the country that have more than we do. We have Sunday afternoon early voting for the next 2 Sundays, and a lot of communities of faith have organized around that as ways to, go vote after church. And that's a really cool thing. We have Saturday voting for the next 2 Saturdays. Only 20 states in the whole nation have that. We've also encouraged our boards of elections to use their social media accounts to tweet and to post on Facebook when there are no lines. And lately there haven't been a lot of lines at a lot of boards of elections at certain hours. And so they've been sharing that with people. The other cool thing is that these lines are moving pretty quickly. Now, remember, when people are standing at least 6 feet apart, the line looks longer than it is. We don't want people to be intimidated by that and see that and then turn around and leave. And in some cases, we've been working with the experts from the amusement parks that have offered us some good ideas for line management. One of them is to put a sign out there that says, 20 minutes, not until you're on the ride at this point, but 20 minutes until you're at the voting booth. And that kind of thing helps reassure voters.
Well, for those who had to cancel their Disney World vacation, you're offering
more exciting. Well, and you know what? It's a cool thing to bring your kids to see the civic process playing out.
Yeah, we'll do what we can. Secretary LaRose is asking Ohioans, if you're planning to vote absentee, make that request by next Tuesday. You do legally have until the following Saturday, but he wants those ballots in so they can be counted quickly. Remember, you can track your ballot anytime on voteohio.gov, voteohio.gov.